Hey guys, today I want to do some crafting using a material that I've never used before, but I don't know which one to use, so maybe Box Buddy has some ideas. Hey Box Buddy, do you know what material I should craft out of today? Don't be shy, what craft material should I use? Anything you like. What is your heart's greatest desire? Tell me. Tell me. Come on, tell me. Tell me.
What is your heart's greatest desire?
There we go. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Oh, silk clay. I've never used that material before. Good choice, Box Buddy. I have returned with materials. Specifically, good silk clay. Now I've never used silk clay, evidently. I've never used silk clay before, but I have used regular clay before. And I wasn't actually very good at regular clay, so I don't know what's about to happen. But finding out is gonna be a bit of a goof, huh? Maybe you're wondering, PJ, what are you gonna be making out of this wonderful bubblegum looking material? Don't eat it. It smells good, but don't eat it. All right, look, there's a lot of beauty in this world, and sometimes I think we focus on the beauty maybe almost too much. Sometimes we forget to look at the ugly, or as I like to call it, the more unconventional beauty. Today we're gonna be focusing on one of the most unconventional beautiful things in the world, that is the blobfish. And not just any kind of blobfish, but a blobfish of my own creation. It's very possible you were there when this thing was conceived. That is right, the Blob Psycho 100. It is a cross between the blobfish and Mob from the anime Mob Psycho 100. I've got a little bit of a plan. I've kind of broken down all the components of this thing. But I think we just need to bite the bullet and get started. All right, let's start with this fleshy colored looking clay here. Ooh, that smells like, ooh, it smells like my hair when I actually bother to use a nice shampoo. All right, first impressions, this stuff's a lot tougher than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was just gonna gloop out of the pot. Much softer than regular clay. So I'm gonna put aside one pot for the nose, and this is all gonna be for the bod. That sexy, sexy blob bod. All right. It's growing. It's getting larger and more blobular. Now, question, is blobular actually a word? Because I use it multiple times every day. Could have actually used a bit more for the body. Should I steal from the nose reserve? This is very malleable, I must say. It's the kind of thing you could use to play catch if you had a son. Wish I had a son. Your pep misses you, Braj, come home. You wanna hear a secret? I'm making a nose. Okay, that's starting to look quite troublesome, so let's put some more detail on ASAP. Lips, lips, lips. I am fully in support of this being the lip. It'll look right in a moment. Ooh, don't put it on the mouth. Now it looks like a lickitung. So it's looking a little bit like a pink mustache at the minute. It's definitely looking very blobfishy fish. I like it a lot. I would like 10 as a pet, please. So next I think I'm gonna make the eyes. I love doing that. So I wanna try and capture that eye look from Mob Psycho 100. They just look a little bit disinterested? I don't know, what's the right word to say? Bored, maybe? I don't know. Apply the eyes, apply the eyes. Apply the eyes, apply the eyes. It looks kind of like a cake pop, just one you wouldn't want to eat. What has a big nose, big lips, and just got 10 times scarier? This guy. So far he looks like a 50-year-old balding man, which is fine, but I think it's time to do the hair. That wonderful, wonderful head of hair. I'm gonna make you look beautiful. Yeah, okay, that's the right sort of direction. Oh, yes, mate, yes. Yes! Yes! I like how I'm getting excited over this. It still looks very bad. We're gonna have to mold that on the head. We're gonna have to go into a serious procedure here. We're gonna just go with it. We're gonna go with it. Oh God, it's starting to look like me. Was not the desired effect, but we will persevere. Even when I'm building a blobfish and it starts to look like me, I do not give up, ever. It also looks a little bit like Finn Wolfhard. I'm sorry, Finn. I didn't mean to do you dirty like this. Oh. He does look a bit like Mike from Stranger Things. I think it's also that unfazed look on his face. Real talk, I actually really like this material. It's kind of rubbery, but it's sticking together really nicely. Just like that, that's how you do it. And then I think the final touch is the drool. So we don't need much for this, just a little bit. So I just want it to be a really random shape here, just as if the drool is just dripping out of his mouth. And voila! I don't know if this worked exactly as I intended. I think you could look at it and definitely get an idea of what I was trying to go for here. I think it still looks like a cross between me and Finn Wolfhard and Paul McCartney and Mr. Bean. All in all, if I had to rate it out of 5, I'd give it a 3. That is a low 3, but a 3 nonetheless. Nice. Whoop. Well, that was the video, everybody. I very much hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And I would love to see your very own Blob Psycho 100 creation. So if you make your own out of any material at all, please do tweet it to me, as I'm very curious to see other people's interpretations of this. You may have even seen I've been rocking my own little Blob Psycho 100 little something here. That is because it is new and it is for sale on my shop, KickThePj.com. Along with a few other cool little snazzy pieces, such as the double repossession fish pin, a brand new shape trap poster, some sweet art cards, and a lovely sketchbook. Which actually was the sketchbook I was using in today's video. Would you look at that? I've been working really hard on all this new stuff since January, and it is finally ready, so if you would like some, please head over to KickThePj.com. I'm really, really proud of everything I've made, and can't wait for you out there to enjoy it. Also, I just want to remind you, I am going on tour in less than a month. Whew! I am up to hip deep planning this tour. Like, at least up to here, maybe even up to here. We're working on making this show as incredible as possible. And we've got a couple more announcements and surprises about it coming very soon, but if you'd like to book tickets, there's gonna be a link in the description below. If we're performing anywhere near you and you're curious to come see it, please do come along. Madness is in store. Utter madness. Cool. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will hopefully very soon see you in another one. Bye!